Action!
Hi everyone, good morning. Welcome to the Wake Up Dream Big Morning Show. I'm Riley.
I'm Kendra.
And I'm Rory.
And it is Thursday, what's today? March 18th, the day after St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's technically still St. Patrick's Day because after St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, you've still got your green on.
Yeah, it's still St. Patrick's.
Representing well. Well, we want to invite any of you tuning in out there to be on air with us by giving us a call during the show. You can use the numbers at the bottom of the screen to call in. Tell us anything that you'd like. A joke, some good news, it might be your birthday, anything at all. Call in and we would love to hear from you. You might have spotted a leprechaun yesterday. Anything cool? Did you end up spotting one, Kendra?
No, but I'm planning on for next year. I'm going to make a trap.
I was seeing all these cool traps yesterday.
I saw them on TikTok and I was like, I should have done
That's
it.
a good idea.
That's what I thought. I was like, we should have done that.
They do it at school, but they don't do it in my school. I'm sad.
We'll have to make one for home. It'll be a good idea.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know like that because they make messes.
They do make messes.
So maybe I'll put it like outside or something.
Yeah, that could work.
That's a good idea.
Mm-hmm. And a fort, yes. Well, our weather report today is something you've probably already seen. Outside, it's raining. It's supposed to rain all day long. I know. The high's near 50 today. Sunrise was this morning at 7:26, even though we didn't see it. And sunset's tonight at 7:30. It's really dark and rainy and dreary.
Oh, that's sad.
It's an inside day.
The sun is gone.
Tomorrow, it'll be
Yeah.
back.
It's supposed to be sunny and yellow like this one, but
Right?
it's not. It's blue.
Just like springy. We're getting close.
Mother Nature is sad.
Yes.
Maybe tomorrow.
That's right. Well, what happened on March 18th in history?
In 1834, the first railroad tunnel in the U.S. completed in Pennsylvania.
And you were telling me, what does that mean? Because I hadn't heard of this before.
What the railroad?
What's a railroad tunnel?
It's like the subway goes underground.
But with railroad cars.
Yeah, with railroad cars and tracks.
That is really cool. And the first one was here in our state.
It's cool.
It is really
That's
cool.
really cool, yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right, today's birthdays. So Adam Levine, who was born on this date in 1979, he's a singer and guitarist for the band Maroon 5, which I'm sure most of you have heard
I
about.
think a lot probably have heard
Yeah.
of.
From 2011 to 2019, he was a coach on The Voice. And another happy birthday shout out to any patients, families, family members, and staff celebrating a birthday today.
That's right. We wish you a happy birthday. Then if it's not your birthday, what's our fun thing?
The National Sloppy Joe.
Yes.
Hooray! If you like sloppy joes.
But yeah, if you like it.
I like sloppy joes. I don't know if anyone else does.
Here at this table, I don't know.
Yeah, this table, no.
I'm alone on this one.
But Rory, tell us all about sloppy joe fun facts.
Okay, so sloppy joes. Sloppy goes by many names, including manwich. Okay. Slushburger. That's not very pleasing.
Ew.
Okay. What, yum yums.
No. What?
Okay.
Wait, what is that?
I've never heard of a
These
yum.
are all different names for sloppy joe.
Yeah, wait, what?
Yeah.
Yum yum?
Okay.
Yum
That
yum.
sounds weird.
Yeah, and I'm still stuck on slushburger. Okay.
Slush burger. Ooh.
That sounds nasty.
It does. Okay, going on. Barbecue and dynamite.
Ooh. Maybe they should stick with the sloppy joe name.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
I think so too. All right, sloppy joes were mentioned in several movies of the 1930s, Citizen Kane, and even It's a Wonderful Life, even though it was not widely popular until the 1960s. In 1969, Hunt's revolutionized the sloppy joe when it introduced its Manwich sloppy joe sauce, which we were talking
It's
about.
like in a can.
It's in a can,
Ooh.
yeah, and just mix it with meat.
Yes.
Many say that a cook named Joe in Sioux City, Iowa,
Oh,
in
that's
the
why
90s.
it's called sloppy Joe.
Yeah, right, exactly. In the 1920s, created a sandwich of loose meat served in bread, a sloppy joe.
Which Rory had a good description.
Why is it called sloppy Joe?
Well, because they're so messy. Rory had a good description. If you don't know what a sloppy joe is, it's kind of like
It's like chili
a chili
in a sandwich.
instead of being like a patty, like a burger, where it
Yeah.
holds together.
And it's messy.
So it falls
Yeah.
out of the bun.
It's messy
Yeah, very
and
messy.
it's created by
A man named Joe.
So
Yeah.
it makes sense.
All right. Okay, and then we're going to go into our fitness tip of the day. So today we're focusing on core strength. Okay, so the core is more. Do you know where the core is?
In the middle of an apple.
Yeah.
Oh, it is in the middle of the apple,
Exactly.
but also
That
on the body. Do you know where it is?
Here.
Yeah, in your belly
Exactly,
area.
yeah, exactly. So the core is in the middle, your abdominals, and it goes the whole way around, so into your lower back. Okay, so this whole area here.
It's also in the middle of an apple.
It is.
It's also in the middle of an apple. You are
Pears.
exactly right. Okay, and then what's the benefits of keeping your core strong? Well, we have a strong spine, we have a healthy back, we're more functional in our movements. So that's very important. And examples would be if we're working our core, you're bending over, right?
A what?
Your core.
Really?
You're working
Yeah.
those muscles.
You're bending over, you're reaching up, you're twisting to the side.
I never knew that.
Oh,
Yeah. So there's a lot of things you're doing that you don't know that you're working that core.
Cool.
And then some exercises you can work on strengthening the core is just squeezing the stomach. Okay. Have you ever laughed so hard that your muscles hurt? in your belly?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So that's what's
I can't
happening.
breathe.
Yeah.
You're laughing so hard.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. So those are your core muscles, and those are things you can work more of. And so the muscle of the day today is
So you're saying I have to find funny things to make
yeah,
To work those muscles.
Yeah.
Or there's some exercises too that you could do.
yeah.
If your doctor says it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. But laughing
Laughing
good
more,
for everybody.
yes. And then our muscle of the day would be the abdominals. So part of those core, more of the muscles in the front.
Great.
All right. Do you want to do a little stretch here? Little morning stretch.
Yeah.
stretch.
Okay. So we're gonna start out by you're gonna reach the arms up. And go here. Reach it up. Extend up as high as you can. You know how you wake up in the morning and you stretch and you just like
And
big
stretch.
stretch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Reach up. Stretch out the ribs and the sides. Okay. Now we're gonna bring it down, and we're going to stretch the neck. So I want you to tilt the neck to the left side,
This?
Mm-hmm.
and you'll feel it on that right side. You feel those muscles there in your neck?
Yeah.
When you've been looking at your screen a lot, sometimes your neck is so tight.
Yeah. So you need to stretch out those
Yeah,
neck
it
muscles.
happens a lot.
Then we'll go to the other side.
For me.
Uh-huh. I think a lot of people are on phones or screens or things.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
yeah.
mostly at this time of the
Yeah.
year.
Yeah.
All right. Then we're gonna go. Let's do one more here. Okay. So I want you to
This
take
is a
your
good one.
hands straight out. I want you to pull your fingers underneath.
I used to do this in gym class.
Did you?
Yeah,
Do
they
you feel?
they do this and then you do this.
Oh,
Yeah. Do you feel it in your forearm there?
like
Your
right
arm?
here.
I cracked my neck.
Yeah.
I don't feel
And then
anything
we go
here.
switch sides.
Other hand. Yeah.
Because if we're, using games or on the phone all day, or
Using your
wrists
fingers a
get
whole
tight,
lot.
yeah.
Yeah.
Good. All right. Good job.
This
A little stretched out.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, moving into our good news, we've been sharing this all month because we have a whole month to celebrate. March has been Child Life Month. Kendra, do you remember what Child Life Month is? Like all the people who are in it?
yeah, and people who like the art therapy
Yeah, art therapy
and people here.
and child life assistants and child life specialists. We have volunteer coordinators, Dreambook Studio staff, event coordinators, music therapists, all kinds of people make up our child life department. And March is Child Life Month, and then this week is the Music and Art Therapy Week. They get a week inside of March to celebrate, and so we're celebrating all of our work. And if you see anybody who makes up the child life department, you should wish them a happy Child Life Month, because we love what we do and we love to be able to celebrate the work that we're doing. There's so many of us. There's like over 40.
Wait, what?
I know,
That's a lot.
all around.
And then in the future, I'm going to work here.
That would be awesome. We'd love to have you back.
Great.
Okay, well, Rory gets to share the 14 bingo winners from yesterday.
Couple shout outs here. Bingo winners from Wednesday are Amira, Ava, Darius, Dominic, Kayla, Kendra, Leah, Lily, London, Michael, Morgan, Onea, Saraya, and Taria. And our co-host today is Kendra.
Yeah,
You co-hosted every day.
yeah, and I will.
And you will
Until I
continue.
go home.
That's right.
Well, we love having you here.
It's
Yeah,
so
it's
good.
fun.
Okay, so Kendra, we're going to cover up the answers, and you get to do
Yeah.
one of the best parts of the show.
Yeah.
What's up first?
My favorite part.
Yes. What's the first thing we're doing? The riddle.
Is, why do bees hum?
Why does a bee hum? Yeah, I thought they buzz.
They buzz. This is the wrong thing.
Why would we hum?
Well, maybe they do kind of have a humming sound. I don't know. Some insects, like
Well, yeah, unless you
when their wings or their legs are like touching.
Yeah.
bee hum
bee
to
hum?
make music? Kind of like whistling while they work, except they hum. I don't know. Rory, any guesses?
No, I can't think.
Because they don't know the words to the song.
They don't know the words to the song,
The
so
thing
they
is,
hum along.
I would say, why do hummingbirds hum? That'd make more
Oh,
sense
we
to
should
me.
rewrite the riddle.
Yeah.
So try that today, but switch out bees with hummingbirds. That's a better idea.
Yeah, because that makes, I feel like these buzz not hum.
Hum.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good point.
That's a very good point. Well, what are the jokes?
Okay. What is a tree's favorite soda?
Oh gosh.
Oh,
Sap, maple.
what is a tree's favorite soda?
There's oak trees, pecan
Oh, I
trees,
think I might
apple
know.
trees. What is it? Apple soda?
Is it root beer?
Yeah, it's
Root
root
beer.
It's funny. I like that.
That's a good one. Only reason I know that is because I really like root beer, and I'm like, oh, roots and trees. Okay.
I don't like root beer. Do you like root beer?
No.
The things that Rory likes today.
Yeah.
What do you get when you play tug of war with a pig?
Oh gosh.
Oh.
Tug of war with a pig, a muddy mess.
Well, yeah, but no. It's true. It
Uh,
depends on if you're doing it like over a muddy puddle. Then I
Or
think
like a
the-
dry area.
Yeah, but if you do it in a dry area, the pig will win. But if you do it over a muddy puddle, the pig will just jump in the mud.
And start playing. What do you get? What do you get when you play tug of war with a pig? Some kind of fun game.
something oinking?
Something oinking. That's a good guess. I don't know that we know it.
Okay, pulled pork.
You get pulled pork. Do you know what that is?
I know.
It's
yeah.
like a kind of meat. That's really funny because you're pulling the pig with tug of war.
Yeah, I like that one a lot.
What do you go at? When do you go at red and stop at green?
I know this one. I won't give the answer away. Rory, do you know it?
Stop red, go at red, stop at green.
I know it's backwards of how you think.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Confusing, but it makes sense.
I don't know.
And there's
True.
technically a few answers. It is true. There's technically a few answers. We have one answer for today's joke. But there's a few
Can you
answers you
tell
can
me
give.
the answer?
You want the alternative answer, the one that's
Yeah,
not
like
on the
all-
paper?
Yeah, like all day.
Strawberries, eating strawberries.
Man, that's true.
You go at
I
red
didn't think
and
of
you
that.
stop at green. You don't eat the leaves.
Okay.
That's
That's a
a
good
good
one.
Think of that.
What's the real answer though?
The real answer is watermelon.
When you're eating watermelon.
Oh,
You
okay,
go
that
at
makes
red and you
sense.
stop at
I
green.
didn't think of
I know we gotta think about any other red and green things.
that's interesting.
Yeah.
And tongue twister.
Are you gonna do it?
This one has the same thing. I made up my own tongue twister, and it has the same.
It has the same ideas of what yours are. Do you want to see if you can say this one fast?
I'm gonna read it first.
Okay.
Kindly kittens knitting mittens keeping
Kazooing.
kazooing in the king's.
How many
Kindly
K words could we have?
bleh. Kindly kittens knitting mittens keeping kazoo.
You want me to do it with you?
Yeah.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Kindly kittens knitting mittens keep kazooing in the king's kitchen.
Yeah, that's good.
Mine is a little bit less.
Tricky.
Yeah.
That's a tough one.
It is a tough one. You could just try kindly kittens knitting mittens. Or keep kazooing is a tricky part too.
Yeah, keep kazooing is.
A lot of K's.
It is a lot of K's. Okay,
Yeah.
well, how about I tell us about our favorite book before we wrap up the show? It is called Pickles to Pittsburgh. It is a sequel to the book Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. Have you ever heard of that book, or movie?
I heard of it.
You've heard of it? So this is the next book in the series. It's by Judy Barrett. And this is about Kate and Henry. They're awaiting their grandpa's return from vacation because his grandpa says it's been one of the best vacations and most unusual because he went to where there were the place where there was clouds with a chance of meatballs. And thinking about that postcard from their grandfather, Kate drifts off to sleep and then starts dreaming. And she dreams of visiting the strange land of Chew and Swallow. And it's a land that has massive amounts of foods, immense carrots, leafy jungles of lettuce, tuna fish sandwiches so gigantic they have to be moved by a helicopter. And what the people of Chew and Swallow are doing with all that food is the most intriguing of all. So you have to read the book to find out what do they do with this gigantic food.
Okay, schedule 9.
What are they?
One is bingo, and
Mario, like Super Mario.
Mario Bingo.
Mm-hmm.
And it too is Winter Hat Watercolor
Replay.
Replay because it was last time.
It was last time, and we had some extra kits, so we're replaying it, and you can follow along.
And then 3 is Story Time.
It's our story time. And before we go,
Yeah, it's the song of the day, and I got to pick.
and what is it today?
It's we don't forget the name.
Well, who sings it?
The person who sings is Jojo Siwa.
Jojo Siwa. This is Kendra's choice, and we're doing a little Christmas in March.
Yeah.
It's-
I don't know
the
why.
song's called "It's Christmas Now."
It's Christmas now.
It's
Yeah.
pretty catchy.
Yeah.
All right.
Here's a little bit
It's
of
like
it.
a remix to High Top Shoes.
Oh, nice.
It's Christmas now.
You have red and green on for "It's Christmas Now."
I did.
You too.
That's so cool. I
Look
didn't
at
realize
that.
was in there.
Yeah, it can be Christmas any day, right?
Yeah,
Celebrate.
technically, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, guys, we hope your Thursday morning is off to a great start. Please join us back here at 1 o'clock for Mario Bingo. We'll see you then.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Bye, everyone.
It was the best. I got to pick a song.
You did get to pick a song.
That was the best.